Alright, hello and welcome in. How is everyone doing today? I hope good for the most part. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump in, play Vecna for the first time. Stranger Things Vecna, aka the first. I really want to try out his perk. Turn back the clock with Hop Goes Weasel and Nowhere to Hide. I want to see if Turn Back the Clock works with Pop Goes Weasel. If it does, it's a really strong perk. If it doesn't, it's alright. And then of course, Nowhere to Hide as well. Pop Goes Weasel, Nowhere to Hide, kind of a package deal at times. Good combo of perks. So yeah, if you can get a little bit of a range hit with abilities like those, that would be pretty cool. So we'll see. And then I'm all ears to, finish it off. I only had enough points to really make it so all his perks were purple. So yeah, that's fine. Either way though, we're gonna see. We're gonna actually play as Vecna, and we're gonna see what it is like to be a Vecna. Alright, so we have Vittorio Toscano, Meg Thomas, Yui Kimura, and Dwight Fairfield joining us. Alright, Forgotten Ruins. Wait. This is proof I am the real Vecna, because obviously we're at Vecna's map. Alright, let's see. Let's see how all this works. Okay. Oh. See, Nurse can't do that shit. That's control. That is what you call control. The range is not the best. I kind of get it though. People, when you're at like max range, they just boom. Oh wait, what did I push? There we go. All right. Anyways, and then we also have this. We are now a pool of, slop, I guess. I thought there would be like a time limit of how long they could stay in this. There's not. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna go this way because this gen. Hello. Oh, the other one didn't go through though. Where'd they go? Alright, and... Oh, they messed up, I think. No, I messed up. Either way, they messed up, but... That was convenient that pallet wasn't there. Alright, everything is prepared. See, also, the perk seems to have a timer that mirrors. Hi. Has a timer that mirrors Pop Goods Weasel, so I would think they would work in tandem. It would make sense. Oh yeah, wait, what the? That. You know, I'm over here running around with the range ability and I'm not even using it. Even if I'm shit at... What are you doing, Vittorio? Alright, we got him. Nope, that was too short. Wait, his scratch marks threw me off. Nope. You know, I don't think he came down here, but... Oh, he actually did. Oh, that didn't get him? Damn. Somebody threw a pallet. See, I knew like the first match I would probably struggle a bit. I think once I'm warmed up,
Cannot run.
I think it will be different. I should really be patrolling gens. Instead, I'm chasing this damn Vittorio. And man, he already went through. Alright, we're gonna check gens. We're wasting way too much time on someone that just has way too much lead. Control. I'm not used to hitting control on this. I hear noise. Why are you healed, first off? But also, guess we're finding someone else? If there is anyone else anywhere nearby. What? Who? Oh. Got her.
I am superior.
That didn't work. Why did that not go off? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, we got her. Anyways, we won't find out this match about those perks working together because I am an awful Vecna for the first match. That's okay. I did not mean to push that! Oh my god. You nudge a button, and the button just, you know, has a mind of its own. Nope. Oh, he ran out already? Okay. Yeah, this one's a warm-up. This one's getting used to it. Honestly, getting this map, not the best thing for me, because obviously the map's been out of the game for a while. Not something I'm super used to. Speaking of something I'm not super used to, yesterday I got the cornfield map with the down silo. Y'all are so cool. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. And yeah, that cornfield map though, it has a lot more shit to run around, which was kind of cool, kind of nice. GG. Oh, the Victoria was a baby. Holy shit. Green perks across all of them. Or at least the character was a baby, I should say. I don't know, he was keeping a lot of lead on me, so I don't know if my pathing was that bad or his pathing was that good. It's nice to kind of see and understand how his power works, though. I feel like it would be... Honestly, with practice, it could be similar to something like a Huntress, where you get that, feeling, you get that sensation of you whip the mouse when you need to, and then you get those crazy hits. Because that's how I play Huntress, at least. Like, I feel like most of the time I'm kind of whipping the mouse as I'm doing the throw.
I will remake
and then it either lands or it doesn't. And it usually works pretty well for me when I play Huntress. Alright, we have 11. Dustin Henderson, Dwight Fairfield, and Meg Thomas. Well, I guess they're Kate now. Their name, though, is I Will Lose First. Let's make that happen. No, I'm kidding. We'll see. Like, obviously I'm not doing the best, so I'm not in any position to be like, I'm gonna take it easy on these guys. But, you know, I want to test what I want to test. I want to see if these perks work together. I want to play the match. I want to be the killer. Oh, hey, you know, even better. Now this map, easy enough. Like, I should do okay on this. No, that makes sense. That wouldn't just be ready. We get her. I was gonna say, she took so long to, like, start to run out of that. Nice. Yeah, you don't want to camp a pallet on Vecna. That's for sure. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. Okay.
You cannot run.
I'm still not entirely sure, like, what is going on with the clock. Like, what's it do for me? I don't know. I imagine maybe it gives like a speed boost, maybe it gives other stuff going on. I'm not completely sure because actually I do feel I am traveling at light speed. Oh, I mean, if that's where you're going, I might as well go this way. Rawr. Nope, 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 no! Oh, I got Dwight. Why are you here, Dwight? Dwight? Dwight. Where'd you go, Dwight? Who? What? I'm so confused. I know he was there. He must have sprinted. Here. He went up. I wouldn't have heard him like that if he wasn't above me. Oh my gosh. You know what? These people are too far ahead. Oh my god. She doubled back. That's how you do it. Good job. Meg. Meg. Thank you.
Your time draws near.
No, that was too close. Ah, I knew it. Wait, question. Can I undergate underneath this pallet? I must know. I must know. Can he undergate the pallet? He can! Pallets do not matter to this man when he has his undergate.
You will not escape.
No, she gets that. No, she got stuck. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, that was close. That was close. I mean, man, Vecna has it easy for that. That's crazy. Okay, I need to find the gen to range kick. Meg, why are you here? Let me find the gen to kick, then I will pick you up. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Okay, but it's slower when you undergate. Why are you all here? It is slower when you undergate, though. Man, oh wait. Yeah. Oh, it was too late. I mean, it worked, I think, maybe, I don't know. Alright.
You have little time left.
Oh, okay. They almost had that blind.
You only delay the inevitable.
Okay. I want to get the other two. I do want to still play a fair match. Ooh. Wait, okay, so... Oh, that sucks. This build is no bueno because it does not work that way. They get the pallets done. Oh, they almost got the pallets done. Do not be Meg. Do not be Meg. Oh, you're not. I don't think you're Meg. No, you're Meg. Oh, Meg. We're gonna leave Meg. Where the hell did her... She stayed in the room? Or do they have... I'm so confused. Okay. Nice. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'd say we're definitely getting, like, more warmed up though. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That is really cool though. That is a cool animation. It just... You know, like I said, it sucks that you can't combo Pop Goes Weasel with it. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, someone... Oh, they... Oh, hi. Go get the save. Go get the save. Y'all get to reset, and then... Okay, maybe you don't get to reset. What? Why are you guys still here? There. Oh, okay, so you actually have to be so far away from it. You can't just be on top of it using it. I mean, you shouldn't want to be, but that's... I don't know, that's an odd, peculiar thing, I guess. Alright, we're giving them just a moment longer. I'm hoping those other two get fully healed up. That hits. See, their name though. I want to prove their name wrong. And not let them be the first step. You know what? Yeah, no, we're gonna go for 11 first. I'm sorry. 11. Wait, that's... Oh yeah, that's 11. Okay, I got so confused for a minute. I was like, wait, is that actually Meg? Ooh, that was way further ahead of them than I thought. Oh, okay.
Your days are numbered.
She turned back, right? She should have, okay. Oh, Dwight. Okay. Gonna be Dwight. Yeah, I never brought Amori. I'm sorry, Dwight.
Brave one.
Best stuff wiggling, Dwight. I went for a further hook, but I'm still going for the hook. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Oh, 1 sec. Hey, we got her. Man, that I'm all ears value though. Oh, hey. Nope. It's your time.
I am superior.
Mind break with control. Oh, hi. Nice. They turned around just in time. Real quick, what is the Jin situation? I think I saw scratch marks over there. Okay, Jin situation seems good. We're gonna go up and actually check that. Make sure we're right. Oh my god. Can I? No, I can't do the more. Alright. Well. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna give you a choice. You can either get out the front gate or take a Mori in the front gate. It is your choice. That made me laugh good enough. I will give you that choice. No hatch though. No hatch option. If you try to run for hatch, I just go for the kill. Meanwhile though, I will look fits here. That was a good match. I liked that. Yeah, definitely, you know, once I got the hang of the power a bit more, that helped a ton. Be well played. Yeah, honestly, they did really good. That's a tough map for Vecna, in my opinion. So many, like, straight, narrow paths. I will lose first. Hello, welcome in. GG's well played. GG's well played to you as well. How are you doing today? And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm doing great. Glad to hear. How about you? I'm doing good so far. I decided to finally check out Vecna, aka the first. And that was my second match. My first match, I got absolutely destroyed. But yeah, that one, I worry about how the matches will go as people get better with Vecna, because he seems highly capable, and you know that only gets better as people get better with a killer. So it will be interesting to see how things progress over the next few weeks. He did great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. How have your matches been today? And how do you feel about the new killer, by the way? Good luck next. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. That was your first Survivor match? Like, of the day? And you like the killer? Nice. Yeah, I like him. He just... Oh, he seems like he'll be really hard to play against, as you get those people who have the pinpoint accuracy and feels of the map. Like the first match, I do feel like my not having played the map in a while worked against me.
The door has opened.
That he said that, and I was like, oh, okay. But like that match, you know, Hawkins is a very, you pretty much know what's all around, lots of straight paths, so it felt a little bit easier to play him. First match of the day, yeah, okay. I was like, okay, I'm gonna feel bad if, like, you're saying first match ever, but no, you did great. So I figured it wasn't first match ever. Yeah, that would have been my second match of the day, so awesome. But yeah, I hope the rest of your matches go even better. And yeah, hope you have lots of fun today. Ooh, hidden offerings. I did not check what they were. I feel like one of them's got to be hatched somewhere, right? Oh yeah, and I unfortunately this build I have is not it doesn't work well because pop does not work with the range, which sucks. Truthfully, it really does suck. But it's okay. I saw B first. I mean, wait, this is actually good, right? No, we still missed. We'll try. Nope. Yeah, I need to keep in mind too that that can go to a second floor position, so that matters. Okay, you know, I was wondering if I would get a little more range on that when being in World Breaker. It does not. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was gonna say she's like running the outside edge of that the entirety of the time. Oh, that's... Oh, that was the tip of her toe. Okay, we're gonna actually pop Goes Weasel this one. Nope, it's fine. And then, if we find another gem... Oh, that was too far, damn it. There you are. What? Oh, it doesn't work on hook. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I like that. Let's find it. Wait. Does this work? It's not gonna work, is it? Nah. Okay, so you can't even, like, stack the debuff on something. You can't, like, pop a gen and then you know, that kind of sucks. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of that perk, to be honest. Okay, I'd do that. Oh, those. There we go. I should really be finding other gens to kick with Pop. Maybe we'll check main real quick. Oh, I won't make it though. Okay, we'll get the pickup, then we'll take the pop from there. Also, I did notice with the range ability, you can, so like, I can do it from down here. Does not matter if they are on it. It just kicks them off. Yeah, she played that right. So the ideal situation to play it is to get the lead on the survivor, but then ideal situation for the survivors to, you know, double back them. Oh, that would have landed so good, but I guess I let go too soon. Nice, good dodge, good dodge. Oh, that was close. Oh, yes. Right as she was going for the hole. Oh, oh, I see what you got. Boiled over. Alright, we have everyone hooked once. Now we can, you know, go through and hook everyone again. I did not mean to tap that. Oh, this is fine. What? Why am I just stumbling across scratch marks? Okay, I really want to find gens to put these to... What the fuck? I have no progress on no gens whatsoever. Are you the one I just got? I don't... Oh my god, hi! Yeah, there. Oh, I was hoping she would turn into it. Nice. She won't go to the pallet. Oh my god. Hi, Leon. Nope. Okay. Oh, hey. I guess this works. Oh, damn it. I will get you, Leon. Just you wait. Nope. Close. Oh, no. I was about to say, where would he go there?
It begins.
I'm wasting so much time. Oh, I did it again. I let go of the button before I actually press the other button. Whoops. Okay, anyways, I feel like I wasted a lot of time. Whoops.
I will show you
Yeah, no, I think I kinda do this. Okay, okay. Wait, oh, I was gonna say if she was fully powered if I landed that, but she wasn't. By the way, I'm not even completely sure what gives them power stacks from that. Exactly. Like, it's obviously related to my powers, but like, maybe at certain times, it would seem. They went right out when you aren't in clock mode. Oh, okay, so like right now. Okay, yeah, that did give Leon. Okay, so specifically I have to be trying to get them not in clock mode. I will keep that in mind. Well played. Clock mode switches it from marking to... Okay. You know, that does make sense. But I almost feel like I would rather have clock mode less in that case. And I do know the undergate, if you get them, I guess outside of clock mode, it does like 2.
this world.
So actually doing the undergate and effectively getting people with it is really nice. I haven't figured out how it triggers. Yeah, I don't really see anything that happens that causes it triggering. Aside from, it seems related to... It seems to be either a passive timer or in some way involves charge up whenever you come up from the undergate. Because I do often see the undergate happening when it happens. The undergate kind of sucks in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you need to... You need to be able to counter any kind of speed boost. And you have to be leading the survivor. But then the survivor not... Like, obviously, if you lead the survivor, they're gonna turn around, right? So you need to plan on them turning around, but then you also need to get back in the lead again. Because yeah, if you aren't in the lead of the direction they are going, you're probably not getting a hit unless they run into stuff, which did happen a couple of times so far. So I mean, that, you know, it's kind of like whenever I play Survivor and I get stuck on a rock and then I can't go anywhere. I'm literally just stuck running face first into a rock and I'm like, oh, this feels bad. Kim, hello, welcome in on TikTok. We just played against you, GG to you as well. I hope y'all are having a great day so far and lots of fun matches. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope y'all have some good matches. I'm just kind of experimenting, playing Vecna, see what works with him, see what doesn't. I figure it will help me as a Survivor main to understand his abilities a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna actually get rid of turn back the clock. Typing the first brings up all these. Okay. When a totem is blessed, cleanse, block random gen. What's Vecna's other perks? I guess we'll throw that on for now because we'll be a little better. Fuck it, we'll do that. All right, we have Jill Valentine. Not really sure what their name's going for, but Jill, Little Witch, Cheryl Valentine, Cheryl, DMSR, Mason, Laura, Camilo Croft, and Leon S. Danny Kennedy. Maybe I should, like, I don't even know what any of these really. Oh wait, no, that was a good one. Vine Attack has 2 charges. Whoa. I'll try it, whatever. We'll see what happens. Jay Martinez, hello, welcome in. We just played, bro. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for the rose. How are you doing? GG, well played. Yeah, y'all did great. Yeah, I'm just over here, like, checking out the first, seeing how everything works exactly, getting a better understanding of how he plays to, you know, help me know how to play against him. Be safe, bro. Thank you. You as well. And, you know, if you're in any of those, like, really cold areas like I am, you know, trying to stay out of the cold as much as you can. Alright, Badham Preschool. This one's not too bad of a map for him. I mean, there's gonna be certain chokeholds, but should be okay. So we have 2 charges of the Vine. That's actually, I feel like that's really strong depending on how quickly I can use them. We're gonna go ahead and break this open. I feel like you kinda just want one of those open at most times. Okay. So it does seem like I can just use it really quickly. That was a pebble. I'm not falling for that shit. Ain't no one hiding out in the corner like that. Right, got her, got her. Nope, too far away. She's going so wide. It's confusing me a bit. Nice. Oh, that was close. Yeah, man, these charges recharge so quickly, too. Nope. Wait, wait, whoa, I need to try that. One sec, can I do 2 back to back? I can't! Oh, that's insane, actually. Okay. There we go. So you can just, like, double up with those. That's kind of crazy. Okay, they did get 1 gen. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and do this so we can pop this. Oh, hey. Alright, alright. Nice. Oh man, that could have worked so well. We're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. Oh, okay, we're not waiting anymore. Okay, it gets kind of wonky on the stairs. Nice, we got her with the second one. Yeah, no, you get the 2 charges really quickly, actually. That's kind of insane. Almost barely feels like a cooldown. Nice! I should have doubled. I think I just go for it down. Let's see. We're gonna leave that one. Truthfully, if they get the... Oh. Hey. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick this. Oh, the blast mine. I'm glad I went to kick it now and did not wait. Okay. Oh, Lara.
You have little time left.
Got her. They might get the pallet save, we'll see. Who's your killer main? Probably as of recently, Huntress would be more the killer that I would say I would main. Granted, I play Survivor a lot more than I play Killer. But Huntress is the one that I probably do the best with. And then, like, if we're going off of P100s though, Mikey is the only killer I currently have as a P100. Yeah, that's insane how fast these recharge though. That seems a bit excessive. I heard someone running around. I thought they were gonna go for a Sabo. Okay, I feel like we should check this. Oh. 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 How are they doing? I mean, okay, I brought a Mori. I'm so sorry, Lara. Here, you know what? I'll give you a comfy place to lay before I do the Mori. Here you go. One last soft bed to lie in.
This will be beautiful.
She may even land on the bed. Probably not, though. Yeah, no, oh, damn. No, well, I guess. Note to self in the future: if I want someone to land on the bed, I gotta. Oh, hi. That's so wild. Man, I do not look forward to playing against the fact that that's doubling up on these. But what about you? Do you play killer at all? And who is your killer main, if you do? We're gonna go ahead and do this. See if we can get her before... Oh my god, what are you doing down here? Oh, that was close. I shouldn't have went that far. I should have went partial, like part of the way. Oh, I did the double. Wait! Oh shit! That's so oh hey! Well, that worked out. Kinda. Yeah, but it doesn't always allow you to do the double. I am noticing, like, you have to spam it. That should not land. Okay, that was close, though. Alright, I really need to patrol bins. We'll do that. Got him with one.
It begins.
No, not quite. I got spun. Damn. Leon, come back. Okay, there we go. Where did he land? Oh. I knew they were gonna get it. Okay, we're gonna put him here. We're gonna go all the way to that furthest door. The smart thing they should do is come over to this door, start it. But most likely, if anyone's not too worried about getting their teammate, they're gonna be right here.
I have prepared.
Oh, that's odd. All right. We're gonna go this way. Okay. Door's close. I don't know. Do I make this? I don't think I do. I'm gonna try.
Very clever.
It's so close. Like, she probably was 90, 95. Okay, so they open the other door. Will they try for the save? That's the question. There they are. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh man, that is so slow. I mean, as it should be, right? Like, that makes sense. But man. Okay, we got her. We just need to get her before she gets to the gate. No, it doesn't matter, probably. Damn. That was a good match, though. Yeah, I have a much better understanding how this killer plays now. So I'll do one more match, and then I'm gonna play some Survivor. Actually, no. Call it in that one because of not having any more Moris. Like, that was the only one. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and play some Survivor now. Kinda glad to know, better understand how he plays. I guess one problem I could see is people will probably, depending on if they're in the clock mode or not, that will be when they are trying to build up stacks. So they'll probably tunnel people just to get them to 4 stacks when they can. And then once they have them to 4 stacks, guess what? You can stun lock a survivor. That is kind of a big deal. By kind of, I mean it really is a big deal. Like, they can't leave the match or anything if they're stun locked. So, yeah.
We're gonna make it, Nancy.
All right. We're joined by Steve Harrington, Nancy Wheeler, Jake Parks. So one thing I find interesting, though, I can hear Steve's lines right now. Like, he just said, we're gonna make it, Nancy. So why doesn't Nancy have lines like that? I'm curious. Eventually, I would love for them to make it so that the every character's voice line would be something that everyone could hear. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hope for a good game. Hell yeah. Good luck, have fun. Appreciate you stopping in. Right, the game. Oh, Elko is the Nancy. Nice. We have the ghoul. That's our opponent. Where exactly did he go? Redeem sandbag teaming for 1,000 channel points. You know, one thing that is appealing to me, and mostly because there has been talk about, like for the past year, they were talking about making it so all channels, even channels that don't, are not monetized, they've been talking about making it so ads happen no matter what for any channel that is on Twitch. And one thing that they ended up doing though was they made a way to monetize the channel without getting ads right away. Like essentially you won't get ads until they decide, oh hey, yeah, we are gonna do that. Even free channels get ads, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, so with the new not having to be affiliate, but you can be monetized, you know, you get channel points. You can have subscription badges again. Stuff like that. And I don't know, I'm like so on the fence about it because I know at the end of the day what they're doing. They want to monetize their platform, right? It's still the same thing. It still is what the affiliate thing is. But at the same time, if ads aren't coming in, regardless, it would be nice to have channel points. It would be nice to have little extra stuff, like the sub badges. Okay. We're gonna try and do the thing that we always try to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. If you have oh my god, English. If you have ads, regardless, might as well give the people the option. Exactly. Yeah, and that is where my mind is, and so like I've been kind of thinking on that matter lately, and I don't know if they're actually gonna enforce that eventually. Oh my god, why do I hear nothing? That, I mean, would have been good to chase me. We'll just stand here a moment. Okay. But I don't know though, cause yeah, they've been, to my understanding, like all of 2025, they were saying, yeah, the adpocalypse is coming, you know, that kind of thing. That's what people are calling it, apparently. And but like it never did happen. And I have to imagine in some way it's because there's some type of red tape protecting people from that kind of thing right now, and they're trying to work around it. They're trying to figure out how they can, you know, do what YouTube started doing and have like 20-minute ads that people just are stuck watching. I hope they never do that. But, like, oh my god. Realistically, though, I would not be shocked if Twitch ever tried that. You know, the type of ads where, oh, you have to hit skip, otherwise you're gonna watch a full episode of something you probably have no interest in. Because that is the thing they do on YouTube, which is nuts. Yeah, I need to remember I'm oblivious a lot of the time because I'm injured. Yeah, so I don't know if I ever hear anything about like, oh yeah, all channels are getting ads now. That will absolutely be the time that I'm like, okay, I might as well go back to either being affiliate or at least monetizing the channel. I think he knows we're here. Yeah. I mean, it's tempting to throw that, but he'll catch up anyway, so we'll keep going. Oh, also, this build is not the build I wanted to have. Okay, please, just go. Just go. Yes, we got him in the hole. And we wait here because right now he's checking lock. Well, he's probably gonna check lockers. I mean, Netflix is dropping their free tier because ad spending has dropped for them. So it would make sense for Twitch to try and up their ad views. Wait, so what's going on with Netflix? Like, so they're getting rid of the free... Wait. So... Yeah, no, I feel like I know what you're saying, but I also feel like my mind is taking that completely the opposite direction. Are you saying that Netflix is not gonna have like a ad-free option anymore? Or are you saying that there won't be a... I don't know. I feel like my mind is like really messing up. I don't know if that free tier was available in all markets, so you might not have had watch for free as an option. Oh wait, oh, so they had like a free Netflix. Yeah, I do not think they have that in the US. I had no idea. Okay. And so they had a free option and they're getting rid of it. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess I get it, but... Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, it was free, but chock full of ads. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like YouTube, yeah. Oh, that sounds awful, actually. Like, it really does feel bad when you go to watch something and it's like a 20-30 minute episode, or even like an hour episode. But because of ads, it ends up being an hour and a half, almost 2 hours of your life. Because they're so heavily sprinkling the ads in. Yeah, I miss the days when YouTube would auto skip ads. Those were the days. Like you would get to the skip and then it would just skip. I don't remember needing to like click the button as much as you did. Oh my. Okay, good. At least this one's here. Oh, what? What are you? Okay, you know what? That was smart because it confused me. Yeah, and I would say in the situation where ads are forced no matter what, everyone might as well monetize. Like, it sucks. It sucks. But at least if you monetize the channel, you are then giving people the option to skip the ads by being subscribed. So in a world where something like that would be forced, at least that would be an option. Yeah, when you realize shows are only 42 minutes because the rest of the hour was ads. Yeah, pretty much. The ads were 20 to 30% of your show. Yep. Yeah, it's like, man, why is this show an hour-long show, but it doesn't feel like much gets done? The Immortal Doctor, hello, welcome in. What's the Ghoul? GG. GG to you as well. How are you doing today? How are your matches? I wasn't the last to die, was I? Maybe I was. Just grinding out with my last of my cakes. Nice. Are you excited about the Stranger Things DLC being live now? And are you a killer main? If so, it's Ghoul your main. I'm sorry, I feel like I just asked like 20 questions at once. Let's see, we have Michaela Reed, Nia Carson, and Renato Lira. I am the killerist main. Yeah, nice. Super excited with Henry, and no, Ghoul is just my next P100. Okay, cool. Oh, what all killers do you have at P100? Yeah, Henry, he seems like a really good idea. I'll be curious if they might nerf a couple things about him eventually. But I mean, he definitely seems like he'll be a good challenge as people get better with him. Because he kind of has that, like, nurse potential, but with being able to see where he's gonna land his attacks. I feel like in some ways, if someone were to main him, someone could at least be as decent of a Vecna as some of the better nurses in the game. Oh my god, that was good! Wow, she blinked right on top of me. Pinhead Unknown, Dracula, Springtrap, Vecna number 1, Singularity, Pyramid Head, and I'm gonna be 100 Fool, then be 100 Henry. Nice! Love that, hell yeah! I go down here, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Oh, that was so convenient. I was gonna say, the only thing that's gonna save me is if she ends up high for that. Oh. No, I did not hear her charge up that blink. That's so unfortunate. Dang. Yeah, and those are all really fun killers. Like, whether they're fun to play against or play as, I feel like they're pretty good. I mean, okay, Pinhead not so much to play against, but you know, what works well for one person doesn't always work well for everyone else. I remember though when I would play on PlayStation, and I'd get the chains on me, and then I'd go to get the chains off, but I would vault right into the Pinhead's arms. That was always fun. Alright, let's go up here. I don't know what gen popped. I'm guessing not this one, though. I knew I was gonna miss that. I was rubbing my eye as that happened. Oh my god, 1 sec. Yeah, I was gonna say. At first I thought I was too far away, then I was like, oh, that's the back of her head. Gonna say she will be over here, so I'm just kind of looking out for the Tanuki just in case. I still want them to bring more, like, obviously these maps have the Tanuki. I want them to bring more creatures into the fog that you can find just like the Tanuki, but across the various different maps. You know, don't put the Tanuki in a different map. Give us something else. Heck, they could do... They could... I hate this idea, but they could do it. They could do a face hugger on the um, Varka Depths or whatever it's called. Realistically, would they do that? Probably. They'd probably find something that is actually real and creepy looking. Maybe like a something like a clear spider or something. You know, because it has to look alien, right? Oh, that was good. Okay. Wait, so I can't do that close-up magic shit with this killer. I gotta keep some distance. They know to point down. Okay. I just wanted to check, make sure there wasn't secretly a totem build of some sort in play. I think she'll blink up here. Hi. Yep. Glad I kept going. I did not want to question that. Honestly, gen-wise, we're doing great. 3 gens, 3 hooks. I need to look at Vittorio's. Did she just... She was trying to get on the chair. Oh my god. She was like, I'm gonna click the button now and I'm gonna get on this gen. And then the game's just like, oh, you wanna vault this window? And it just sucked her into the window. Drop Renato. Unfortunately, they will get their second hook. What? Oh my gosh, Michaela. Gonna try and get this before I go for the save. You know, actually though. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if they left everything as is. This is... Oh man, they are... I don't know if that was luck or if that was good, but... That was good. Like, it was good for them, that's for sure. Oh wait, did adrenaline go off? Is that what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, that was close! Oh, I need to not go in the basement. One sec. Let me get out of here. I would much rather not be in the basement. Thank you. I don't know if staying here and healing is the best idea, but you know what? I'll join you. Oh, okay. I'm hoping that teammate over there can get the door. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Wow, that teammate abandoned immediately. Man, and I'm pretty sure they were duoed with the Michaela, or at least they looked like they were. I hear you. I feel like we should go to the left of it. So as soon as this heal finishes, I'm going to the left. Okay, follow. Okay. I don't think she has nurses, but better safe than sorry. So if we get the unhook safely, I think we can all make it to the door, but the killer can technically blink past us. Oh, but she does have progress on that door. Maybe it'd be good to pressure the door. Going in. I am very slowly going in. Okay. Yeah. Okay, he's getting it. I'm going for the save. Nope. Not yet. Renato wasn't ready. Shit. Oh, wait. Renato got it. Oh, no. Whoa. Face me. Shit. Okay. I'm hoping she don't see me. Just do it. Just pick up. Trust. Pick up. Do it. You know you wanna. Oh. No, the light bar. Oh, that feels bad. Damn it. Please. Got it. Let's go. Be free, Renato. Man, she was baiting that Lightborn the whole time. That was nuts. Alright, no hatch near me. Would have been great. That was close. It really was. You know, I thought it was weird too that she stayed facing me. I was like, this probably isn't good. Oh man, the tier 1 Lightborn. You know, my only thing with the Lightborn is I actually wish she baited it so good. Yeah, for real. I do wish tier 1 Lightborn did not make them immune to flashlights. Just that it made it take longer to get the blind. I'm okay with tier 3 making them immune to the blind. I mean, I don't love it, but I'm okay with it. But like, it just seems so powerful that a tier 1 would still be, oh yeah, no, I'm completely immune to the one thing that this perk's all about. Oh, I didn't really pay attention if the killer was on Steam. Should have put GG. Oh well. I think like 4 people, 3 or 4 already left, so if anyone was lingering, maybe they were just AFK. That would be better, or have a token. Yeah. I mean, yeah, token system would work good. For each token you get. Well, I mean, yeah, it would be a good idea. You could essentially get X% per token until you're fully done. I am curious, you know, so frequently they're taking some of the better perks in the game and they're repurposing them. I can't imagine we'll ever lose Lightborn as like how it works, but I am curious if they will ever not repurpose, but if they'll ever revamp it in some way. Like, part of me feels like if they ever did, that would be like revamping something like Windows of Opportunity, which I hope never happens. But at the same time, you know, sometimes it feels like no perks are safe. Like when they took Jeff's, when they changed distortion the way they did, which, mind you, it seems still viable. It just doesn't encourage stealth play. It encourages be good at chases now, because that's how you build up your stacks. You be in a chase. But yeah, when they changed that, though, I was kind of like, man, I don't know how I feel about that. And, you know, thankfully it balances out. It works fine. But yeah, it's kind of nuts. Right, we have 11, Ada Wong and Eddie Munson. I do wonder at times too, like obviously some perks that they revamp, the perk itself usually isn't so much the issue as it's kind of the balance that is the issue. Good example. I don't remember exactly how good Old Wake Up was, but I think you only got like a 20 or 30% buff to open the door. And now Wake Up is as good as Soul Survivor, but they're polar opposites, whereas Soul Survivor is when you're the only player alive. Wake Up is when you are in a group of 4 that is still alive. And there's technically some overlap where they can be paired together, but like reality is usually if you're running one, you're not trying to get the double overlap, you're just trying to have the benefit for both situations. So like it's nice that in that situation they kind of revamped it to be on par with its complete opposite cousin, we'll say. But yeah, always makes me wonder, like, if even when they revamp a perk and change it completely, if we'll ever see some version of what a perk was in the future. But, you know, changed slightly in some way. So it's its own new perk. Gonna miss that. You know what? I missed it at the right time. I think if that happens, it means they're running out of... I mean... Yeah, probably. One reason, in my opinion, that they shouldn't run out of ideas anytime soon, though, is because there are still a lot of perks that work one way that could work the other way. you know, right now we have Breakout. They could eventually come out with an inverted version of Breakout, where if you bring, let's call it Breakout 2.0, you wiggle faster when someone's nearby, kind of thing. Or the alternative, you wiggle faster when no one's near. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want that to be like the basis of any new perks we get. But it's just the idea that there is plenty they can work with that they've already had the idea of. So yeah, hopefully they don't run out of ideas anytime soon. That would suck. I do actually like that they finally added a window trap. That is something that I had, like, ever since they created the Kim trap. I always kind of thought in the back of my head, now if only I could do this to a window. Which, when I get enough blood points to get that to tier 3, I'll have to equip that and actually start using it. I think that's the only one of the newest perks that I would actually consider keeping on some kind of build. Oh, I thought you meant like it would make it harder to wiggle free, like a sandbagging iron press. Oh yeah, wait, no, that was actually one thing I thought would be really cool too, is I was thinking at one point, what if they made a perk that was the equivalent of making the survivor heavier? So the killer would struggle more to get you where you're going. But like in terms of you get more wiggle faster and the killer is like slowed while carrying. I do think that would be a really neat idea. I imagine there would have to be like little extra things like, oh, only works if no one's around, and you know, stuff like that. Maybe where this killer is. So like one that induces hindrance and pickup? Yes. Yeah. And I mean, I do feel like a perk like that would need to be a two-parter perk. Because realistically, I don't think they would give enough hindrance for it to make a big difference. Like, okay, so for an idea, more than likely they would try to make it match agitation, I feel like. Yeah, it would, that would be stupid. I mean, maybe though, but that would be pretty dumb. But yeah, I could see them making it to be essentially a straight counter to agitation. But like in reality, if it was only doing that, I think it should be stronger than agitation by at least a few percent. Like the killer should be slowed a little extra beyond what agitation would make up for. But in a situation where it would be a small amount, like, you know, 4 or 5%, let's say, it should definitely have a secondary effect that would also encourage something else. Maybe like, oh, you know what? Here we go. Oh, hi. Um, yeah, so basically, give any surrounding players a speed boost. So it would make being able to go in for something like a Sabo save even easier. Because the killer would be slower, the survivors around you would be faster. Although don't ask me how or why the survivors around you are faster. It's just one of those things. we'll chalk that one up to magic. He's up here. There he is. I'm committing. Also hindered for the killer and haste for the survivors. Yes. Yes, and magic is the excuse for the haste. And, you know, just maybe like having an extra big lunch is the excuse for the hindered. Something like that. I will say I'm not really playing the build. Like, I keep forgetting to change my build. And yeah, I'm not really playing my build at all. Could make it like Bard, so you have to activate the magic for it to work. I mean, yeah. They do have the different perks where you have to, like, interact with totems and chests, so it could be one of those. Like giving yourself a blessing? Potentially, yeah. Yeah, then it really would be like a magic thing. Oh my god, you are scary. Uh-oh. I'm hoping they're going for this. The killer's looking so thoroughly around here. I think it will be safe to get on. No, wait. Why'd that sound so close? I don't know. I'm getting on it anyways. Sounded like he teleported to the room over. Okay, guys, hang in there. Do not get caught. I need 90 seconds. Fuck. Okay. I need to give these guys 90 seconds. Oh my gosh. We're about to be hucked to it on. Never mind. I think the killer's just hard patrolling gens. It will be beneficial to get rid of his images. Oh, I see your light. Are you warning me he's on his way? Oh, okay. No, like, I would love to get this last gen, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna take the window. Nice. Pick the window again. No? Ah, damn it. I was hoping he'd follow me a little more. He should teleport. That's not what I expected. Okay, let's see if we can get a med kit back here. Because either I'm the favorite or I'm the one they're saving for last. Either way, being injured, no bueno. Oh wait, this Jin! Jin is so close. I should go for the pickup. We'll see blood. Uh-oh. Nuh-uh. Need a pallet. No! I'm so close. My arm reached for it. Damn. I mean, realistically, I think he would have just... He would not have broke the pallet. I would have tried to duke around the outside. It would not have worked. But, you know. Camera was all up in my quiver. Right, GG. Honestly, good match. It just... I wish I knew that Jin was there in the first place. I would have went there a long time ago. Or like, in terms of having that much progress. Oh, that's pretty. What the fuck is that? It kind of looks like a fireplace with like Christmas lights glowing. Huh. I feel like DBD does so many different banners and stuff that often kind of slip through the crack. Like you either catch it and like get the code in time or you kind of miss it. GG, so it's unknown. Hello, welcome in. Just wanted to come by and say that. Oh yeah, no worries at all. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope your matches are going good. And GG's well played to you as well. I really like your banner. If you're talking about my banner that was from maxing out Rift Quest. Oh! Wait, like is that a newer thing? That's really cool though. I like it. Is it like a thing that... It was the one that just ended? Oh, okay. Wait, so I might have that. I mean, I should have it. But like, you know, they don't always exactly... I feel like they speed run what you get. So, oh yeah, okay, I do have it. Yeah, no, I really like that. Man, that's crazy though, that like... I don't know, I wish they would put more emphasis on, look what you just got when this stuff happens, because I had no idea. And I do, I really like that banner. But yeah, how's your day going so far? Are you a killer main, or do you kind of dabble in both killer and survivor? And yeah, thank you for telling me that, because yeah, I'll definitely probably use that in the near future. I agree, I had no idea it existed until like 3 days before it ended, and I had to get it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because, you know, you don't... I can't do it now, but like, the image you see of what you get is so small. So there isn't a lot of like, is this what I want? It's just, you get like that small thumbnail effect of that might be something. Maybe it would be cool. It's been good. I'm primarily Survivor main, but killer sometimes. Nice. Love that. Yeah, I'm absolutely the same way. I primarily play Survivor probably 90% of the time. I do believe if you go off of my DVD tracker stats, according to that, I probably have 200 to 300 hours as killer, and then thousands of hours as Survivor. And so, yeah, definitely more a Survivor player, but I do enjoy playing killer from time to time. I'm also the type of person, if I'm playing killer and someone tries to tame me, then I'm like, well, I don't want to kill this person now. So then, you know, you get lobbies like that, and it ends up being a lot of not killing. But yeah, I'm glad the matches are going good for you. I'm glad you're having a good day. Yeah, killer's a good way to shake things up. I'm also very easily tamed. Yeah. And yeah, I agree. It is definitely a good way to shake things up. Like, if the matches are ever going really, really awful on Survivor side, it's a good break. Because chances are, especially like, if you come across teammates who are just not doing much, which, mind you, I'm not one to be like, oh, you should be doing. No, I'm not that type of Survivor. But, you know, sometimes you get teammates and they're all just having a meeting in the corner of the map. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm playing killer and I get like survivors like that, that is a benefit to me. So yeah, sometimes it is good to just, you know, shake things up like that. Navi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Have the first. I haven't decided yet if I want to call him Vecna, if I want to call him Henry, or I really don't want to call him the first. That's the only thing I know for sure. Well, that sucked. It never gave me the prompt. Oh, well, I tried. Very poorly, but I tried. For your question, my favorite to play is probably Ghostface, Wesker, or Legion. Yeah, I get that. Wesker definitely is one of my favorites to play as. Legion, I feel like, just has such cool cosmetics. And I do love that. You know, I hate to throw that, but at the same time, I think this will be... Oh, it was almost good for me. I thought I was gonna range that. But yeah, I really like that they gave Ghostface that Santa cosmetic. I nearly got it just to get it, but I was like, no, I'll wait till next year. If I get it, I'll get it discounted next year. If I don't get it, that's fine. Let's see. Funky said, I have had a marriage proposal from playing a Sweet Legion. It was odd. Wow, I'm gonna tell Aunt you said it was odd when that happened. No, I'm kidding. No, that definitely sounds odd though to get just from a random person. I heard footsteps. Oh, hey, kid. No. Oh, you're fine. She's like trying to get on my desk, and I'm just like pulling her back, like, it's okay, sit in my lap, you'll be fine. Now she's sitting facing me. You're kidding. Hi. She's like, okay, fine, I will sit here. Do you play REL? Resident Evil? Yes. I love Resident Evil. Yeah, I actually started playing through the... Like, mind you, I've played all of the games at one time or another. But I started streaming, playing through the first one a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I ended up completing Chris and Jill's playthroughs, so I'll be starting Resident Evil 2 this Wednesday. Just to, you know, kind of have an actual, like, stream of the games that I love, because Resident Evil and Pokemon are two of my favorite franchises. Pokemon having a lot to do with just the elemental rock, paper, scissors of it all. I do not know what's going on with Sassy, but she is giving me a lot of attention right. Oh no, she's being a parrot. She is a parrot right now on my shoulder. Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon game? You know, that's a really good question. I would say probably my most favorite was X and Y. And that's because they came out around the time that I felt the series was feeling very, It was feeling... What's the word I'm looking for? Nothing felt like super great at the time about it. And then they just shook it up they came out with X and Y. And that's when they started to not have, 30 zones full of the same Pokemon. Or like the first half hour to 2 hours of the game. Which to me is what makes those games more enjoyable, when you have variety. Like, you can actually make your team how you want to make your team. You're not stuck with a Rattata, Pidgey, etc.
Your time.
Ooh, that was good. He gets us. Okay, he does, thank goodness. I was wondering if he would go for the hit or if he'd try his power. But as someone who did play original Red and Blue, I am really fond of those, and I'm really fond of just the Generation 1 Pokemon in general. But I always tried to find a couple of Pokemon from each of the games that comes out that I can kind of, make my own teams and not always be reusing the same Pokemon. Get what you mean? My favorite is Black and White, but XY deserves more love. Yes. And yeah, actually, a lot of people do really like Black and White. So I absolutely get that. I feel like very few people usually say X and Y. Oh, that was so close. I wanted to give her the chance. That could have been the difference of just a single crit skill check. And I did like what they did in Black and White. Like, they did some really good stuff that changed up the formula. Because I could be wrong, but I think Black and White was the first time they had a post-game kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, you went through, you beat everyone, well now you can go through and you can play them with stronger Pokemon. And honestly, I really like that became a thing because, who hasn't wondered what would a maxed out like Misty or Brock team look like? And it's cool getting to experience that kind of idea in the games. The killer's name, Mr. Oopie Doopie. They had Nemesis, Rancor. Oh, Rancor. Wow. Brutal strength and enduring. Yeah, I forget exactly where I was the last time I played not X and Y, Black and White. But it was an area where I just kept seeing the normal grass deer Pokemon. And it's like no matter where I went in that area, I would just always run into that Pokemon, and I was like, why is it like this? I need something to round off my team, and it just wants me to have a normal grass type. I do always hope, though, that they'll eventually build upon, kind of, not necessarily age up the game, but kind of let the game grow with the fan base. And in some ways they do. I feel like that's kind of what the Legends games have been becoming, as more of a, oh yeah, probably adults are playing these. Which is nice, but also it would be nice if, they kind of took what they did with Scarlet and Violet, where you can play with friends, and then also have mechanics from like Legends EA. I think that would be cool. It will be interesting whenever they eventually announce whatever the next game is gonna be. Because most likely it will come out for the Switch 2, and the Switch 2 seems so much more capable. than the Switch one, so it will be a good thing. Although by then I'll have to, you know, look into getting a Switch too, but I'm not in a hurry. As long as I can play my Resident Evil games, I'll be alright. I'll always have my Switch one. Yeah, Switch 2 is what the first should have been. Yes. You know, it's so shitty to say, but that is absolutely true. The fact... so the biggest thing to me that bothered me was the fact that the Switched one was locked to 30 FPS at a time when the PS4 and everything could mostly do like 40 to 50 FPS for most games. So it felt bad as we were getting into the, you know, PS5 era where, yeah, no, 60 frames per second is a-okay, and people still being stuck with the Switch 1 stuck at 30 frames per second or less. But I am glad that they did the Switch 2 how they did the Switch 2, and that they did not deviate from that formula, because it is nice that the Switch 2 now exists. Oh, no. Never mind. 100% switching from PS4 to PS5 playing Final Fantasy VII Remake was genuinely mind-blowing. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it's so funny because when I got my... So, like, I play this on PC. But, initially, whenever I started streaming, I was playing on PlayStation 5 through my PC. And after maybe a year or two of playing on PS5, I had set up my PS4 thinking, oh yeah, I can just bounce back and forth between the two. This will be a-okay. I was so wrong. When you've been playing on the PS5, which, you know, like I mentioned, it gets that almost guaranteed 60 frames per second minimum. And you get used to that feeling. Even something like loading up Dead by Daylight on the PS4, you feel the lag. Like, you just feel how awful it feels as the game's booting up, trying not to die. And it's such a funny thing, but it's such an awful thing too. Because, you know, at the time of the PS4, the era of the PS4, it felt great. It was such a good console. It's not even a question of like, was the PS4 good or was it bad? It's a question of once you experience the better quality, it is hard to go backwards on that. Like, I can't even fathom what it would be like to play, you know, even like a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation 3 nowadays, because it would probably feel similar or maybe even worse. And not because the consoles are bad, just, you know, that is the era of that. You know, I thought I just saw the killer's stain. Is the killer friendly? Yeah, I think they're friendly. Hi. Are we good? Are you friendly? Okay, I think she wants yes. Okay. I was gonna say, I did not realize, aside from gyms being done, not a lot's going on. Versus playing on the Switch, everything has this fuzziness to it. Yeah. Yeah. And like, so like there's that fuzziness to it, and then also depending on what type of games you play, some games they do really great work. Like I haven't played the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but I've heard many good things about it. I have played the other Legend of Zelda game though, and that one just, it plays so well that it felt weird when Scarlet and Violet had issues, which, don't get me wrong, like a lot of people shit in Scarlet and Violet because of some of those early game issues it had. It never bothered me. But, you know, one thing about those games, yeah, you're getting probably less than 30 FPS, so you feel it at all times. I am just not finding gens. Oh, I found the gen. Somewhere. I'm helping. Sending electrical currents through the air. Oh, hey, welcome back, Sassy. Pretty kitty. So I think the killer opened this. Yeah. Wait, where? What? Oh! You blended into that wall really nicely. Alright. You're excited for the new Tamagotchi life? This better be the best Nintendo game ever. Oh, I haven't seen anything about it. I'll have to check it out. Like, actually, I think I might have seen like a poster about it, maybe like on some kind of storefront or something. But beyond that, I haven't really looked into any of the details about it or anything. Hopefully it's really good. By the way, I found out recently that my name, so like if someone's in the lobby with me, they see my name, right? But if someone has me on their friend list, what they should be seeing is Rayashi, and then yeah, no, it doesn't even show it anymore. Wait, that's so weird. But yeah, it should be saying Rayashi and then my number code. And but I've been informed as of yesterday, apparently there is a I don't know if it's a bug or if it's Dead by Daylight trying to address what they think is names that aren't okay. Not really clear on that. But it does sound like it is something that's affected a lot of people so far. And, so yeah, anyone who has me on their friend list, they don't even see, like, Rayashi. So they would not, like, unless they know, they wouldn't know that it is me if I'm on. The game's releasing in April? Nice. Yeah, I find it interesting that So I don't know if that's gonna be like the Pokemon game, but I find it interesting they're doing that Pokemon, I can't even think of what it's called, but essentially it's gonna be like an Animal Crossing style game, but Pokemon. Dustin is going for the Adept. Also, I just want to point out right now, just in case you guys didn't notice it, because I didn't notice it right away, look at how short Dustin is in the game compared to, you know, Vittorio. Heck, compared to Michaela. Look at how short this guy is. And then look at how not short he is in the actual game. It is jarring. And once you see it, you'll never unsee it. I actually should have swapped to Jeff just to make a point. Okay, there's Michaela. The best way to kind of show it would be seeing Michaela and Dustin side by side. That would actually be a really good gym to be on. When I started. He's been taking height enhancers, but you know, it's not working great, right? I'll leave that, actually. I was thinking about cleansing it just to cleanse, but... yeah, it's so funny because it makes him look really lanky. And, you know, that just doesn't make sense for the character. Yeah, I'm sure sooner than later we'll run into Dustin and then you guys can kind of just see the side by side. It's just funny because even Michaela with her hair done up like it was, like she was taller than him in the lobby. There he is. Oh, well. That was close. Oh, damn. Nice. That was a good placement.
I will reshape the world.
Oh, good one. Oh, shit. Okay, we vanish. We vanish. So parental guidance gave us no scratch marks, no grunts of pain, no blood for the duration of 10 seconds, I believe. And now I'm just kind of chilling in the locker. You know, I'm technically making some noise, but he probably doesn't hear me over everything else going on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get her. Oh my god, hi! Are you stuck? Yeah, I think he was stuck down here. He couldn't find his way out. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. No! I was just about to throw the ballot. I wanted to try for the, oh, damn. I wanted to try for the CJ tag, see if I could get it. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Most likely there's a hook on this other corner, I imagine. I'm decent. Glad to hear. Nice. You were very, very tilted earlier? Oh, that sucks. Rivals comp? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, Dustin, you should have went for the other one. The killer's looking for Dustin right now.
It begins.
He said, you have no idea how much I hate Jeff players? Damn. You don't like the land shark? Yeah, so anyways, good old short Dustin. He's not so short when you actually get matched with him. Poor teammate being left unhooked that long. I feel bad for them. I'm going. The back-to-back Henrys is depressing. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it kinda... That's like the unfortunate thing when something's new to DVD, is that is something that happens often, where you just get the back-to-back of the new killer. So it's like, yeah, it sucks, but also I expect it myself. This shouldn't work. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think killing one. Yep. DVD tradition for 2-3 weeks. Yeah. I mean, hey. Hopefully, it just we never enter the era of Wesker again. I don't know if you guys were playing during Wesker, but, you know, whereas most killers, you start to see less of them after a few weeks. With Wesker, it was like 9 whole months before you stopped getting just all Weskers. And that is not an exaggeration. It was 9 months, because as soon as it stopped, I was like, okay, how long did it take? And I looked into it. Which, you know, for good reason. Wesker was a really, really enjoyable, still is a really enjoyable killer. But it just, you know, didn't feel the best at the time, because it's all you would get. And no, I do agree with you that it will be nice when Henry balances out and people aren't playing him as much, because, man, he is tough. And I do feel like Henry is going to be a killer that people are going to get really, really good with. And it's not going to be a simple, oh, get the gens done, get this done. It's going to be hang on for your dear life, because you're probably going to die. That's going to be when those nurse players start to play him, I feel like. Yeah, because a lot of it had to do with Wesker came out, then I think it was like the Knight, and then it was the Skull Merchant. And both of them were not very, like, the way they released, they were good for people who wanted to, you know, just be toxic human beings, but they weren't really strong killers. And so no one really played those newer killers for a long time. I wasn't playing them, but I played it, yeah. No, teammate! Oh, that sucks. Guess we were able to get that gem. DVD is free right now? Oh, where at? Is it like free on Steam, or? Here. I'm so sorry, Dwight. Wish I could help. I'm gonna try. Okay, I mean, there's really nothing else I can do. But yeah, Dwight was the one left on the hook. He's not sorry, Dwight was sabotage. I mean, that might be how the Dwight saw it, because I just ran away, did not even attempt to heal him. But I heard the bubbling. I heard the bubbling from Dublin. I don't know, that just sounded like something I needed to say. Apparently when Dustin got them off hook, they didn't heal. That sucks. Looks like the killer... Oh, they almost got their depth, but not quite. I'm not sure if the killer is saying good job on the dodges to me or someone else. I don't feel like I really dodged anything, so I think he's saying to the teammates. I don't know. Sometimes the matches go by so quickly that it just... It's like, what did I even do that match? I either finished the whole gen or I helped finish a gen. But Anne, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, so earlier, Funky was telling me something that I feel you deserve to know. Yeah, apparently Funky's over there being a sweet legion and getting marriage proposals. Jeez. What's that all about? Am I right? No, I'm kidding. Oh, that was funny though. Wow. Oh, I'm sure you had told Anne. Doing alright, how are you? I'm doing good. No? Oh, okay then. Well, my bad. I feel like that's a story worth telling, though. And said, wait, what? Earlier we were kind of talking about, like, what killers, people play and everything, and Funky was just mentioning a random, really odd situation that happened to Funky.
Cannot run.
Well, we have an A spot. That's right, that's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go for a spot. Oh, that. See, I knew it would be something you were aware of. You probably just thought because it came up like it was something new. You don't remember if you had mentioned it or not. It was ages ago. Yeah. I imagine it probably came up at some point. And said you did, I remember it. See, I will say that's always its own good sign. When you like don't remember talking about something to someone, but you have. Like, that's a good thing. Probably when it happened then, because they didn't come up a ring. Yeah, that sounds pretty forgettable. Can't even bring a ring, jeez. And said there, lost my game? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so see, I was talking about it earlier, and the A spot is a prime example right now. The killer spent all their time getting ace to the 4 stacks when not in clock mode. So now he has an easy kill whenever he gets a spot to that point. I hear the bubbling. And so that, unfortunately, is something I do see coming as a thing, is Vecna's just being very tunnely on trying to get their stacks. And then once they get their stacks, maybe they'll back off, maybe they won't. Which sucks either way, because it still means people are gonna feel tunneled. Even if the end goal is simply, I want to be able to mori everyone. Funky. I don't know, I feel like my teammates don't value those bots' life, so I'm gonna go in for the save. I just have a feeling if I don't go for the save, no one will. Plus, heck, I'm the only one not injured. So there's that too. Oh, that was close. I ran into that Jin and I thought that was it. Ooh, that was good. Ah, if he just kept looking away.
I have prepared.
Ah, damn. Yeah, so Vecna's gonna be just another killer where the worst thing you can do is probably throw a pallet, which sucks. I feel like I said this the other day, and I feel like it's just becoming more and more true with every new killer. I feel like every killer they introduce, they're giving range components to. Haha, that's sweet, Ann. Ann's like, oh shit, I better lock this down. And giving you that brain, making sure you know. Oh, I go down for that. Oh wait, okay, I guess I don't go down, but there we go. Now I go down.
Your time draws near.
So damn straight can't have anyone else trying to lay claim. I don't know that we're getting 3 gens with 3 people. Good thing though is I don't know, no matter how you look at it, it's not a big thing. Oh yep, there it is. The end.
This is it.
I guess the good thing is it was a quick death. And now we can move on. GG. Okay, I should actually swap my build this time, you know, something I mentioned hours ago, but never actually did. I don't know what I want to play. I think I'll bring Dead Hard. This looks good. I'll have the Windows value. I'll have Dead Hard value. This is kind of my universal, like, if I don't feel like doing anything in particular, I'll bring this. And, you know, this way if I have to run the killer, I have good perks. If I have to do gens, I have 1 good perk. And, you know, if I survive to the end, I'm awarded with adrenaline. So, yeah. Since we are specifying, they said. That's funny. What's that? 4th perk on the bottom? So I think I had Windows, Dead Hard, Deja Vu, and... yeah, I don't know. I'll check in a moment. Deja? Oh, okay, yeah. Deja Vu was one of them. Oh, adrenaline. That's, yeah. Yeah, so Deja was the other. Oh wait, I had good rhythm with that. For a moment. For a very brief moment, I did. You know, I was hoping it wouldn't turn enough for that. It did not work out how I wanted. That kind of worked out better than I thought it would, though. But I don't think this will. Okay, it actually did. Hell yeah. He should bounce. Oh my god. Okay, I need to throw. Oh, I knew he would bounce. No! Oh, I thought the locker was right there. Oh, that feels bad. I overshot the locker. That's what I was counting on for the bounce. Yeah, Nurse and Blight are both really good killers. You know what? Billy as well. Really good killers to jump in a locker when they're coming at you. Becca Z on TikTok. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Funny. Is this where I have to add Rackham to my name to tell people I belong to you? So I believe what Anna's saying, I mean, if you want, is you're damn right is the translation. But, you know, I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm not trying to put words in anyone's mouth. I feel like probably that wouldn't be too far from the reality. I'd love to make it to, I think, this corner. Or is it the other? No, it's the other corner. Damn it. Okay, either way, he's not on me, so I guess we're fine. Trying to help. Oh, no, I'm not helping. Okay. Ah, damn, I was too far away. Okay, the good thing is, where did he go? He's over there. Okay. To get where I want to go. Oh, never mind. Come on, give me an angle. Yes, I got it. Wait, a little bit. Just a little bit more. Okay. And down the hole he goes. I don't know, that just feels good when that happens. That actually just... I love doing that to killers, and it actually surprises me so much. See, he's checking lockers because he hears me. It surprises me so much that it just isn't a, like, common thing for killers to check. Because sure, I'm not the only one, or I mean, sure, I might be one of the fewer people who do it, but like, there's no way I'm the only one who does it. I feel like most people should attempt to do that at least once in their life. Yeah. Okay, he's looking down. Okay, this shouldn't work because there's so many people. And, you know, when there's more people, that means the killer should be looking around more, checking corners. Doesn't matter, but... Oh, my God. Okay. Alright. Good thing is there's enough distance between me and the killer. If he stays that close to the hook, we're fine. Remember when you could walk into this a couple months ago? Maybe a year ago? I don't know. It's been a while. Alright, we're going for the unhook. Run, Jake, be free. not gonna do it. I should have jumped in the locker, but also we'll go over here. What, sir? Where are you going? Wow, imagine just leaving like that. No, not the Jake. What are you doing? You bully. Oh, I was hoping I could spin away from it. Okay. Let's go ahead and stack with the Jake so that if he picks up, he gets me, hopefully. If our teammate shows up to heal though, then we hold run so they get the right person. No! Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What, Renato, what are you even doing? Renato over there aura farming. I was behind this wall the whole time, killer. The killer's like, oh, that's cool.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself.
Salem saying hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having some good matches. Oh, I thought I did that a little too early. Shit. Oh, that works. No, if I actually... No, yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for the efforts. I promise I'm usually not so bad, but this blight is unpredictable. No, I get it. I completely get it. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you go to Zig when the killer zags, and sometimes they're just in our brains. Like, they expect you to do one thing, so they do the opposite. I mean, can go the long way around. I don't. Oh, this. I did not want to get stuck here, actually. Oh. I guess that works. Sounds like he did break the pallet. Oh my god. I'd love to make it all the way back up here and try to hole him again. I don't know if I'll get to. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Well, maybe. Actually, wait. This is enough. Unless I get stuck on the mannequin's foot. Oh my god, no. Wait, wait, we can still do it. We can still hole him. No. No. Oh my gosh. But how are your matches going, Salem? And thank you for doing a shout out. Nice. He did not fall for it second time. You know, I got a killer. I think I got a killer twice the other night, and I was so sure the second time would not work. But I think it was kind of the same thing where I was downed and it, you know, that did the trick. They were like, oh yeah, he's down. He's gonna drop down the hole. And they just went. So needless to say, it shouldn't work a third time, so I'm not gonna tempt fate with the third try. Thank you. Yeah, of course. And yes, 90% of the time killers mind game themselves. Yeah. That is absolutely true. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like this is a bit bold, just running in, but we're gonna do it. Then I thought for sure the killer would come back. However, so do survivors. Yeah, no, absolutely. I have definitely overthought a killer's play before and like ended up directly in front of them because of it. Half the time I have no idea what I'm doing, so the killer is just confused as I am. I love that. No, I absolutely get that. There's been plenty of times where I tell friends, I'm just like, you know, the killer can't know what you're doing when you don't know what you're doing. And that, you know, it can be a tactic, but sometimes, like you said, the killers can be just as confused as you are. And sometimes it works out, hell yeah. Your fiance Captain Crab yells at me when we play Kill Your Friends because my pathing is so odd. I mean, you're trying to keep them on their toes, right? That's all it is. You're just making sure they know, like, nothing is safe. They think you're gonna do one thing and you're gonna do the opposite. Oh no, that was so close. He waited out the dead hard. I don't blame him. I got him with it last time. He's like, nah. I mean, heck, he might have still been recovering from that, but I don't think he was. The games so far have been 50-50, but that's DBD in the nutshell. I do agree with that, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the few times that games are going like overwhelmingly great is such a rare thing, but it's so nice when it happens. Just kind of like everything happens in the best possible way for survivors. But yeah, that's definitely not like the normal when it's positive like that. The normal is definitely more of a 50-50. Well played. We'll glance over. We'll see if... Alright, we'll continue on. I'm pretty sure Renato still has no hooks. Like, one thing is, you can't rely on looking at this after you die, because until somebody gets, I think, hit, it doesn't actually show all their marks. But, yeah, hopefully one of them can get out. Would be great if both of them could, but it will be tough. 2v1 with 2 gens to go, that's good luck. Good luck to them. Been playing since beta, you'd think I'd know by now, however, here we are. I mean, and you know, the game has changed so much. It's changed a lot from like, even as early as beta, but especially from just a year or two ago. Like, they keep changing how certain perks work, they keep revamping how certain killers play, or how they work, how their add-ons work. It's like they're consistently trying to, you know, keep us on our toes, basically. And hey, I don't think this is the case, but it might be the same situation. Maybe they don't know what they're doing and they're just, you know, no, I'm kidding. I mean, they're the developers. Even if something breaks, they probably know better than most people what's going on. I should say better than most everyday people. If someone, like, you know, has a flair for something like coding and stuff, who knows? Maybe anyone with the technical skills could solve some of this stuff, but yeah. Alright, I saw Lara, I think I saw Ace, and maybe we had a Cheryl? We'll see. Once the game loads in. I have no idea, but that's okay. Sometimes this game feels like it's held together with scotch tape and hope. Other days it feels great. No, I agree. Absolutely. Oh, okay, not a Cheryl. It's two Laras. Alright. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game. It's definitely, you know, it is something that at any given time the lockers could fall on the floor. Because that is a bug that has happened before. And, you know, the main thing about that is that at any given time, old bugs come back. At any given time, new bugs are created. Like, yeah. I imagine that's the scotch tape of it all, right?
It begins.
And yeah, I do feel like it's a little unfortunate when they worry so much about some of the things that people find charming. Cough, cough, Steve Goal being dead, for example. Like, I don't see why they had to do Steve Goal like that. What did Steve Goal do to anyone? But at the same time, is it that big of a deal? No, but like, I really imagine a lot of people who played Steve before are considering not playing Steve. I'll never forgive them for Steve Goal. Yeah, exactly. But no, see, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't, for myself, I don't see why it was such a big deal to change his screen. Like, if they wanted to give him voice lines and stuff, that's fine. They could have kept Steve Goal. But yeah, no, they were just like, they wanted to change it, and it's such an unnecessary thing. Oh wait, why am I doing gens while, oh my god, everyone, oh my god. So I gotta throw the pallet, and then I get the save, and then I vault. Okay, or I, you know, run at the pallet and stand there. That is the alternative. Okay, good. So I didn't completely throw it because they'll get an unhook. That's good. You signed the petition for them to bring Steve Goal back. I am actually curious if there's like enough fan, I don't know, outlash, whatever. I am very curious if eventually Steve Goal will come back. Because, you know, sometimes behavior likes to give people what they want, but sometimes behavior almost, I don't know the best way to put it, but it's almost like they're embarrassed by issues that the game has. And it makes me wonder, like, is Steve Goal something they're embarrassed about? Is that why the change happened, you know? Captain Crab, hello! GG's from Alucard. Welcome in. How did the rest of the match go? I hope one of you got out, at least one of you. And GG to you as well. Oh. I kind of wonder, like, I know I had a point where my mouse, it would almost like double click because I ended up needing to get a new mouse. Eventually I'll try the old mouse out to see if it is any better. But yeah, with the old mouse it would kind of do a double click, so the way he grabbed me and then immediately let go, like, it makes me think of when I had mouse problems like that. Like, oh, did that happen? Or was he just realizing the Vecna was that close and he was like, maybe I shouldn't go for this. Right.
I have prepared.
This match is going super quick. Definitely not in our favor, but super quick just the same. Okay. Ace might be thinking, I'd rather just move on. Right. Lara does seem like she will play for Hatch, so I'm okay with this. You know, some reason I wasn't thinking we were in the World Ender or whatever it's called. And so it, like, did not cross my mind. I should dead hard. Right, good luck, teammates. Oh, he ended up finding Lara. Alright, we have Claudette Morel, Kate Denson, and Adam Francis. Right, treatment theater. But now he is on Kate. I think. He is on Kate. You know, this whole time I had deja vu. I don't think I've really been paying attention to deja vu at all. Played some more matches to fix your soul you lost. Nice. That's good. Sounds like they went well. Mostly? Good. Nice. We're gonna head out here for a sec.
It begins.
Wins in a row. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of... So that gen looks like it's probably tucked away in one of the... exit gate areas, and then this gen, I believe, is on the corn. No, wait, maybe I'm. No, I think I'm right. I think so. But they did do that. Uh-oh. Gonna hide here. I'll never know. Gens are flying. One hook, 3 gens. Hell yeah. You know, I was kind of hoping he would like mind game himself with that. He did not. Nice. Nice. Oh, hi, Kate. If you want, you can just go to the side. There you go. Thank you. That was close. We're gonna just keep running. One thing with the nurse and with this killer, you just keep on going. When you stop to, you know, try and loot something, that's when the killer's probably gonna get you. However, you keep holding W, you'll probably be okay, maybe, perhaps. This might not be the best place to be, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and place this marker so everyone is aware of, you know, the gin close to it, I guess. Oh, damn. I couldn't really tell, like, where he was coming from with all of that. He sounded a little bit further away. Just a little bit. One gen left, hell yeah. Okay, that's doable. I think. I do think this gen has the most potential for getting done, but I think that gen out there would be great to have progress on. Unless... That's just rude. That's rude! Okay, but wait, if he's on me, he's not on Kate? Oh, that sucks. Why are you here? Are we... Never mind, I guess we're good. Adrenaline value, although I should have been the one to take the hit. Although he might be looking for me, so... Do you think he's still here? I don't know. I will heal you though. Where's Adam at? We need to get him healed. Good thing is he can't be stunned, but he can still be down. I think that was Adam on the clock, so he's on the gate. Go ahead, reduce this. Hopefully I can get him healed and we can both go. Oh, run! Adam, run! No! Damn it! Oh my gosh, hopefully they can get each other healed up. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be so good with the dead hard. Wait, what's a totem? Oh, he has Noed. What? Noed was left in that gate. Oh, that sucks. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe they should leave me. I'll hang in here, but they should probably leave me. Yeah. I mean, how quickly they decided kind of sucked. But realistically, he would have got one. Like, he would have got someone. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, I was so counting on the dead hard. Doing the trick, like him swinging, and he waited. He like knew, oh, this Vittorio's like running around, he's trying to take a hit. Whatever that's about, we're not swinging right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna have this be my last match. I did start a bit late.
I've heard a lot about you.
But matches went pretty well, I feel like. For the most part.
You.
Oh, wait. Oh, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna...
What you been up to, butthead?
There we go.
There any monsters out there? Show yourself. Stay sharp, Eddie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if a lobby is like, if I'm the only one that is not, where's my Rocky Road Steam line? She's like, give me my damn ice cream. But yeah, if a lobby is, you know, just one person short, if I notice it, I might as well join in on the shenanigans. Although I don't know what build I have. I think it's gonna be conviction, probably. Oh, we returned to Hawkins. Yep,
Game
conviction build. Nice.
Yes.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Shay's Amethyst, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Right, that is a Skull Merchant. Okay. She set the drone so quickly. I wasn't expecting her to already be up the stairs that much. I guess I'm gonna go here. It's so tempting to try and run in for a Sabbath save. But I'll restrain myself. I'll try not to just yet. Hex? Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Let me see if I can find that. Would be very helpful to get rid of it. Friends till the end as well. Oh, you were laying beside it. Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go up this way, and then I will make my way towards you. I'm also just kind of checking in case she has other hexes, though. Okay, cool. Looks like you are getting it. Perfect. Nice. Okay, no Jin here, although... Huh. There's that friends up till the end again. I should have been in the locker. Whoops. Question is she's stealthy? Not stealthy, right? Okay, this pallet's gone already. Hear you. Okay, let's see if I can try to Sabo. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, friends still the... You know, one of these times I'll just be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go get in the locker now. Nice! Also, we survived long enough. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that should absolutely hit me. She gets me. Looks like Dustin's going in to get me. Thank you. See, it's a little bit of a shame. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's a little bit of a shame there's not a like Steve to Dustin traction after an unhook. Okay, so there is in fact another totem. And this totem is no bueno. So, I don't know. Got to scream for my ice cream? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll try not to spill any of it on Steve's cream flap. Yeah, I go down. Good luck. Okay, I was gonna say, as long as they don't get unhooked, I shouldn't be worried yet. Once they are unhooked, though, the killer will have more, I believe. Yep, there it is. Damn. Poor Dustin. You? Trying to think of like everywhere I've been versus where I haven't been. So unlikely, but we're gonna check out here. You went to join Dustin? Dusty Buns? Oh, wait, they're getting a totem. Okay. It is in time, at least. Although I will die. Yeah, I was about to say, if they weren't getting the totem in time, I was kind of wishing I could make it to the pile and, you know, just group up with you guys one last time before my death. Alright, Eddie's got this. Eddie didn't make it out last time, but maybe he will this time. Oh, I hear it. No, the killer was on it already. That sucks. You literally lured her to his body and crouched beside him. Oh, that's cute. Nice. First time seeing Eddie get moried with our own eyes. I told Eddie, you're doing okay, I'm gonna go join Dustin now. That's great. I love that. I died again. Oh, God. At least it wasn't bad. Alright, anyways, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. GG's, well played. And thank you so much for coming in, Shayed's Amethyst. And thank you for the follow. Let me go ahead and swap that. And I should be on tomorrow around 3 if anyone ends up wanting to join, hang out, whatever. Thanks for the game. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you as well. And yeah, it was fun getting to talk to you. Definitely, like you said, do not want to leave Dustin all by themselves. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.